Welcome back guys. In this video I'll be showing you how to enable AMD's FSR 3 frame generation tech for absolutely free in Horizon Forbidden West. I'll be using a program called DLSS enabler. We'll be testing the game on my Rog Ally and SteamDeck. Now here's the thing, in this game FSR 3 frame generation does not work properly. It causes frame pacing issue. After enabling it, the FPS counter will show an FPS count twice that of the original FPS. However, the game will be running in a choppy manner. This is exactly what I am going to show you in this video. It's not like FSR frame generation does not work at all. Interpolated frames are definitely produced. It's just that they don't help in improving the performance. They cause a performance regression. I'll kick things off with Rog Ally. We'll be installing the beta build of DLSS enabler version 800B15. You can download it from GitHub. I'll give the link to this website in the description of the video. At the time of recording this video, the current stable version of DLSS enabler available on Nexus Mod's website is 750. Compared to that build, this build completely automates the setup process. On AMD and Intel based GPUs, people are not required to manually execute the disable NVIDIA signature checks registry file. Don't even need to perform DLSS 3.7 workaround. OptiScaler mod has been updated to version 0.6. Just click on this blue link, exe file, to download it. Now I'll show you the games directory where you need to install DLSS enabler. I own the Steam version of Forbidden West. Select the game in your Steam library, right click, go to manage, then click on browse local files. This is the directory. Copy it. Run the setup file corresponding to DLSS enabler. And just open the downloads directory. There's the setup file. I accept. Next, paste the directory here. Next, first option check, install DLSS enabler DLL module as a version.dll file. Check this box. Enable support for AMD and Intel GPUs. Ally comes with Radeon 780M GPU from AMD. OptiScaler version 0.6. It disables path tracing option. Does not matter for this game on Ally. Next, install. Uncheck this box. Go back to the games directory where you install DLSS enabler. Now you'll see multiple mods installed here. We are ready to run the game. My Ally is running on BIOS version 338. I have installed AMD's technical preview GPU driver Adrenaline Edition 24.5.1. For this game I have set the UMA buffer size to auto. Using the 25 watts manual profile, all three power values set at 25 watts, 720p resolution, CPU boost disabled. Play. Connected my GuliKit KK3 Max gamepad to Ally via Bluetooth mode. Games launcher will pop up. First you'll see this message, no installed graphics card has been detected. Ignore it, just click on OK. This means our mod is working. There's the games launcher. Click on settings. Window mode set to full screen 720p resolution. Upscale method set to DLSS. Upscale quality set to quality. Now this is XeSS version 1.3 upscaler. VSync disable from here. Frame generation disable for the time being in DLSS. I'm using the low preset. Motion blur then set to nil. Show you the games adrenaline settings. FreeSync and VSync enabled from here. That's it. Not enable anti-lag. Using a custom afterburner overlay to show you the performance metrics. We are in. There's Aloy. Here FPS is around 40. This is the game running without frame generation. I'll head to the query site. We'll be fighting against some bristlebacks. Check out the input response. Before engaging in combat, I'll just enable frame generation. 40 to 45 FPS. Frame generation enable. Apply. Now observe the FPS counter. Yeah, FPS increased to around 88. I'm observing some choppiness. This is not 70 FPS. So frame generation is causing frame pacing issues. It does not work properly in this game. This is the latest version of the game. I'll give the version in the description of the video. This issue still has not been fixed. This is not smooth at all. You are better off in this game without frame generation. It's very easy to test whether FSR frame generation is working or not. Just cap the FPS to 30. 15 frames will be real and 15 frames will be the interpolated ones. Let me just do this. Open Windows. RTSS is running in the background and do this on the fly. 30 FPS cap has been applied. Just resume the game. Observe the input delay, quite high. FPS is capped to 30. It's taking some time for the camera to move around. Now I'll just disable frame generation. There will be 30 real frames. Input delay will significantly reduce. Apply. Resume the game. See, controls are way more responsive now with frame generation disabled. So interpolated frames are definitely being generated when we enable frame generation, but they don't help in improving the performance. This is the point. Just remove the 30 FPS cap. Enable frame generation. Apply. Back to the game. Enter the query site. Keep the gameplay short.
Looks like some sort of quarry.
This place is full of bristlewags. Yeah, they are roaming around. Not impressed by the performance. Not sure why I'm even testing it now. I'll just switch to SteamDeck. This is SteamOS running in desktop mode. I have installed Forbidden West on an SD card, Amazon Pay 6, A2 rated speed. I'll show you the games directory where you need to install DLSS enabler. This is the directory in my case, SD card. I'll be installing DLSS enabler using Proton tricks. You can download this application for absolutely free from Discover Store. Select Forbidden West Steam version. Click on OK. Wait for the next window to pop up. Can take up to 5 to 6 seconds. And there you go. Check the circle corresponding to. Select the default FinePix, then click on OK. Now check the circle corresponding to Run Explorer. Click on OK. We just need to navigate to the directory where DLSS enablers setup file is present. In my case, it's the downloads directory. Just open my computer, Z drive, home folder, deck folder, downloads folder. Scroll down a bit. There's the exe file, version 800b15. Double click. Installer popped up. I accept the agreement. Next. Specify the games directory. Click on browse. In my case, it's the SD card directory, so I'll open D drive. Open Steam apps folder. Open common folder. Look for Horizon Forbidden West folder. There it is. Click it. This is the final directory. Just click on OK. Next, check the first option. Install DLSS enabler module as a version.dll file. Check this box. Enable support for AMD and Intel GPUs. OptiScaler version 0.6. Next, install. Wait for the process to complete. There you go. Uncheck this box. Click on finish. Close all of the windows. Now we need to add a launch option to the game. Select the game in your Steam library. Click on the settings cog here. Click on properties. This is the launch option. I'll provide this line of text in the description of the video. You can copy it from there and paste it here. I'm using this Proton compatibility layer for Forbidden West. G Proton version 9-7. We are ready to run the game. Switch to SteamOS gaming mode. Connected my Cosmic Byte Stellaris gamepad to SteamDeck via Bluetooth mode. This message will pop up. No installed graphics card has been detected. This means mod is working. Just tap on OK. Ignore these messages. Performance tab. Overlay level set to 2. I own the LCD variant of SteamDeck. I have overclocked its display from 60 to 70 Hz. Frame rate limit and refresh rate set to 70. That's it. In-game settings, 800p resolution, VSync disabled, anti-aliasing set to off, upscale method, DLSS, which is XeSS version 1.3. Using its performance preset, we have access to DLSS frame generation. I have disabled it for the time being. Apply. Using the low preset, motion blur strength set to nil. Allow it the same sequence. There's alloy. Here FPS is around 30. Yeah, gameplay is very choppy. Frame pacing issue. This is the game running without frame generation. This game is too much for SteamDeck. There's the query side right in front of me. I'll just enable frame generation now. Enable, apply, resume the game. The FPS increased to around 50, but I'm still observing a lot of stuttering. Game is running, game is running like a slideshow. This is not 50 to 60 FPS. FSR frame generation is completely broken on SteamDeck. Don't even think about enabling it. I really hope FSR frame generation will get fixed in this game via future updates. This game really needs it. So that's it with the video, guys. I hope you find it useful. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.